Welcome to OSINT Briefing. I'm John Luca from OSINTinvestigate.com, and today is March 18th, 2026. In this episode, we analyze the main OSINT and cyber intelligence news that has emerged in the past few hours. Let's get started. News 1. The cyber war between Iran, the United States, and Israel. Geopolitical tensions are no longer fought only on the battlefield, but also in cyberspace. According to the latest OSINT analyses, hacker groups linked to Iran are intensifying attacks against Western targets, particularly private companies and critical infrastructure. One of the most significant cases involves an attack on a medical device company in the United States, with tens of thousands of devices compromised. But the key point, from an OSINT perspective, is another. The attacks are not carried out directly by states, but by proxy groups and hacktivists. This makes attribution much more difficult. And this is where OSINT comes into play. Domain analysis, infrastructure tracking, campaign correlation, all essential elements to link attacks to specific actors. News 2. AI is completely changing cybercrime. A new threat intelligence report is clear. We have entered the era of total convergence in cybercrime. What does that mean? It means that artificial intelligence is now capable of managing a full attack autonomously. OSINT collection, vulnerability scanning, credential stuffing attacks, lateral movement, all without human intervention. And there's an impressive figure. Over 3 billion stolen credentials are already in circulation. For OSINT professionals, this changes everything. Because today, digital identity is the new security perimeter and public information becomes a weapon. In practice, the more data you leave online, the more vulnerable you are. News 3. Interpol targets global cybercrime. On the defensive side, there is also important news. A large-scale international operation coordinated by Interpol has resulted in over 45,000 malicious infrastructures seized, nearly 100 arrests, tens of thousands of fraudulent websites dismantled, including phishing platforms, malware networks, financial fraud systems. From an OSINT perspective, this demonstrates a key point. Collaboration between public and private sectors is now essential. And above all, criminal infrastructures are increasingly visible for those who know where to look. Conclusion. The role of OSINT in 2026. If we put these three stories together, a very clear picture emerges. Warfare is becoming increasingly hybrid. Artificial intelligence is accelerating both attacks and defenses. And OSINT has become a central tool, not just for analysts, but for companies, investigators, and even citizens. Because today, information is everywhere. But the real competitive advantage is knowing how to interpret it. I'm John Luca, and this is OSINT Briefing. For more insights, visit OSINTinvestigate.com. See you in the next episode.